Hi there, wonderful awakening beings and spiritual souls. Jo Rose of jorose.com, numerologist and energy forecaster. In this video, I'm going to share with you the numerology forecast for April 2019. Just before I do, let's recap on what the energy is for 2019. And for a full understanding, please check out the link in my video for Numerology 2019. The 2019 adds to 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. What we have is a 3 energy, and it's all about really enjoying life, self-expression, letting the world know who we are, shining our lights so that we are just the amazing inspirational beings that we are born to be. We are no different from when the flower breaks through the soil and buds up into this amazing daffodil, tulip, begonia, or whatever it happens to be. This is what we need to be doing in 2019, is shining our light. And we can only do that by living our truth. Well, interestingly enough, that's exactly what April is all about. To understand April's energy, we need to add the 4 of April to the 3 of 2019, and that gives us a 7. So it's all about the 7 energy. It's the very spiritual energy. It's the first of the higher vibrating numbers. All the numbers 1 to 6 before are very earthly, grounded numbers. 7 and above, and ironically it doesn't seem to make sense when we get to the 8, but stay tuned for next month's video, is they are all the higher vibrating numbers. Sorry, bit tongue-tied here. I have a cold sore. I've bit my lip several times. I had the month that I don't want to relive last month, and so I'm just resting and repairing, which is what the 7 energy is all about. It is the number of healing. And here we have Asclepius, the god of medicine. His father, Apollo, was also into healing. And I'm going to talk a bit about Apollo in this video. Now, the 7 energy is all about trust, wisdom, faith, intuition. It's the seeker and searcher of truth. Your truth, our own truth. It's not about being guided and led by the system. Yes, there must be a system. The system create some kind of boundary. And if you've been raising children in today's world, and because you probably had so many boundaries in your life, you let many boundaries go, you'll see what I mean when you look at your relationship with your children and go, what happened? We do need boundaries. So the 7 really is the analytical, the seeker and the searcher. It's the wisdom, it's the academic in us. It's very mindful energy. It's all about mastering something. It's a great number to study something, including yourself. It's a great number to explore. We don't know what we don't know. And each time we come to a challenge, that is an opportunity to ask better questions. So, for example, how comes every 3 months I split up with my current partner? As in, now the last partner, new partner, 3 months. We create a program. And I'm asking that with the 7 energy, you use this month to look at a better way. So explore why this pattern keeps reappearing. Explore why it's every 3 months. Because when you accept that you are responsible for everything, you then learn if you want your life to be better, because it's all about, what is the sign I had up early? It says here, it's the friends we meet along the way that help us appreciate the journey. If we look at everybody, no matter what they've done to us, as a friend, they are all the teachers. The 7 is the number of teachers. And here is my most amazing teacher, Pythagoras. What he didn't know about understanding the psyche of the environment and the mind. Everything is energy. That's how he saw it. Everything. Matter, solid, not solid, whatever it is. It's all vibrating energy, and the numbers are energy. And Pythagoras absolutely loved the number 7 because it was the number of the teacher, which is what he taught. Now, I've gone a little bit off track here, so let me go back to where I was. So it's a very introspective number. So you may find yourself this month going inside. You want to access an inner knowing. I often have talked about, in hindsight, if only, when you can connect more with the 7 energy, meditate, spend time in nature, do things creative. I mean, it's a creative year. Do things that bring you into the moment, because the more into the moment you are, the more open and ready you are to receive an insight. Whether it's a conversation you overhear, whether it's something you see on the internet or on TV, whether it's something you've specifically asked someone about, what happens is things are coming from all directions. Spiritual animals, if you keep seeing an insect or an animal over and over, whether it be real or as a picture, there is synchronicity in this. The 7 is asking you to look outside the normal academia way to understand something. And that's perfect for numerology, because numerology is outside the normal academia way. And yet it's an 11,000 years tradition. And my man Pythagoras modernized it 2,600 years ago. And so where are the old traditions? The system has pushed them away. We've become what I call sheeple, following the system. This year, this 3 energy is all about the joy of expression, creativity. And the 7 is made up of the 3 and the 4. Well, we've got this 3 year. The 3 is the creative, the inspirational, the what's it all about? Ask better questions. Think of a child. Why does it do this? Why? I want you to have a why head on this month and start asking why. Why do I feel this way? Why do you treat me this way? Why does that happen? And then, is there a better way? What if there is an alternative? There is always more than one way to do something. So open your mind up, and there is more than 2 ways to do something. And once you get 3 ways to do something, now you're really opening up, because 2 ways gives you a choice of this or that. But what if there was a 3rd way? Because the 3rd way stops looking for win, lose. It looks for win-win. Because until we get a win-win, we can't really move into the 8 energy. Back to the 7. So the 7 gives you the opportunity to master a course, a topic, a behaviour, a practice. What is it that you want to change? Is it the way you feel in your body? Is it the way you think? Is it the way you act in your relationships? Is it the way you run your life? Is it all work and no play? The 7 is the number of the Sabbath day. It's about rest, retreat, repair. It's about reflection. If we don't give ourselves a break from this rat race world, we stand no chance of dealing with climate change, dealing with unity, dealing with a better environment. Really getting into yourself this month. And if that means taking time out away from your normal duties, without forgetting to feed the children or walk the dog, but it's about finding ways to spend time with yourself, address what you want. Where are you going? What's it all about? Each and every one of us is on a path, a miraculous miracle path to do something. And that is not necessarily to follow the people. The 7 has the 3 and the 4. So if you know you've got something you want to resolve, sort, change, then get creative for that change to happen. The 7 is associated with the Greek god Apollo, father of Acropolis. Now, Apollo is the god of light, the god of truth. Apollo had the the abilities to infect sickness, but also cleanse. So he gave people the opportunity to suffer and then to not suffer. If we don't go through one, we cannot understand the benefit of the other. And I'm not saying, oh, we all need to suffer to understand the benefit. And the easiest way to explain this is when my children used to say, I wish it could be Christmas every day, I explained you'd get bored because we need variety. We need challenges to push us forward, to evolve as a soul, because we are a spiritual being. We are a soul having a human experience. This body keeps us grounded and down to earth. This body's brought us here to understand relationships. So back to Apollo. Apollo, his truthfulness and his integrity made him an oracle. An oracle of where people would go to him for his predictions for the future. If they were going into battle, if they had something major to think about, they would go to Apollo for his vision of what he could see for them or the environment, the country, the world in the future. The 7 gives you this opportunity. So ask yourself, if you're stuck, what better question can you ask? For example, why does my relationship keep failing? Will only bring results of why your relationship keeps failing. Now ask a question. In order for my next relationship to last longer than 3 months, to maybe last forever for the last relationship, what do I need to do within myself, my practices, my behaviors to move forward so that I can have a better relationship next time round? The 7 energy is the great number to investigate new avenues. Remember, we don't know what we don't know. So do something different this month. Get creative with how you can deal with any and every situation that just keeps coming up that's pulling you down. And remember, it's a time to rest, repair, and rejuvenate. Learn to enjoy your own company. So many people are afraid to be on their own, and yet who knows you better than you? Who has been with you 24/7? Who has known you from a tiny baby into the adult that you are? There is no one, not even your parents, that have been with you 24/7. So stop looking externally for the answers and look internally. All answers lie within. This is an amazing month to explore. Leave your comments below. What are you planning to explore? What is your personal month energy? Check out the personal videos, link below, to find out what your personal energy is for this month. And use the universal 7 energy to work out what it is that you could do to better master, for example, 1, your new beginnings, your projects, 2, your relationships, 3, your creativity, 4, your stability and your structure, 5, to deal with challenges better, 6, working with the family, 7, well, we've just spoke about 7, and this 7, knowing and understanding the 7 will certainly help you with the 8, because the 8, while it may seem an earthly material number, the true essence of the 8 is to learn to balance it with the spiritual. And of course, there's the 9, letting go, forgiveness and transformation. I hope you have an amazing month. If you've liked this video, if you've enjoyed this video rather, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share, ring that bell, because I'm about to start creating a new series on the life path lessons for each and every one of us. Take care, have an amazing April, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.